So it's not funny I'm wearing a mask because we are at a Porsche car meet for the PCA, the Porsche Club of America, San Antonio. Super nice 981 generation GT4. He just came in, sounds wicked. Beautiful GT4. Got a 991. Looks like a 987.1. Got another 911. Boxster 986. That was not a Porsche, that was a bike. We got a 987.2 or Cayman S. Another 911. Everybody checking in over here. Getting ready to take a long drive out past Austin. Bunch of beautiful cars. 911s, Caymans, Boxsters, everybody getting together today. Checking in, signing waivers. This is going to be a long drive, about 160 miles, so we'll try to get some footage on the highway. We're going to somewhere far, past Austin, by the Bluebell Ice Cream Creamery. That's where we're headed. So it's a little overcast today here in San Antonio. Hopefully we avoid some rain, but should be a good event overall. And yeah, so we'll update, we'll get some more information. Let's get a look at our Cayman. We just did a bunch of work to it. And out of the wing, right there. This beautiful 991 2012 Carrera S. This car was purchased in Houston, and I was just talking to the owner. It has been to the Nuremberg. Was shipped to Germany because that's where he worked. So he's actually driven and gotten his license on the Nuremberg ring. He's been to the 24-hour Le Mans, driven this car on the track there, and hit about 183 miles an hour on the unrestricted area of the Autobahn near Ramstein, Germany. Cool history on this car, a very awesome car. So there's another beautiful white. We like white cars, of course, everything. But this is a really nice white 911, 991, not sure what year it is. Very beautiful. The duckbill is awesome on this car. Talk to the owner of this Carrera. Ask him, I don't believe that's stock, but it looks really, really bitchin'. Really nice wheels, the factory wheels. Found a 986 over here. I'm sorry, a 996 Carrera. Looks like a 4S maybe, or it might be a Narrow. No, it's a Narrow base model with the front bumper off of the turbo and the 4S. Very, very nice, nice color. There's that GT4 again. We'll walk over this way. Make our way over here to this 991 Turbo. Beautiful shade of blue. He has it debadged. It's definitely a turbo. You gotta love the license plate. Beautiful, beautiful car. Very subtle. Familiar with this car. It is extremely fast. So here's something you don't see often. A Porsche 928. Looks like a Mark III Supra. Haha. No, this is a really, really clean, really nice 968. Very different. Usually just see 911s and Caymans and Boxsters. This thing's really, really nice. And we're going to start heading over to our driver's meeting before we head out. There's twin hurricanes in the Gulf of Mexico right now. I guess that hasn't happened in like a very long time, but we just got past an 18-wheeler drag race. We're on the way to Buc-ee's in Luling, Texas. If you're ever in South Texas, make sure you go to Buc-ee's. You'll know when you get there. It's pretty awesome. But we got a lot of rain, not a lot, just some rain. But there's about 30 Porsches on this cruise today, and rain or shine, I guess we're out here. The GT4 is right behind me. We got some nice cars, and rain, whatever. I guess you just want to go out and drive, It's warm outside, it's humid because of that storm in the Gulf. We're about 3.5 hours from the Gulf, but we feel it here. Obviously, you can see it. But, so yeah. We will be at Buc-ee's soon. Alright, we are at Buc-ee's. That's what it looks like. I'd go inside, but, you know, whatever. It's raining still. Everybody made it. Thank God, with no issues. Glenn and his GT4 followed us all the way out here in the rain. Everything is functional. The wing hasn't fallen off. That's good. So I must have done something right. You see, everybody's out here. It's not raining too hard. Hopefully, it calms down when we get to where we're going. Going to some backcountry. It should be a fun drive. Even in the rain, we'll just take it easy. But gonna grab some breakfast, and we'll get back on the road. Leaving to Buc-ee's. Eating Buc-ee's breakfast sandwich. Going back on the wet road. I don't even remember the name of the city we're going to. But it's a bunch of back roads. It's where the Bluebell ice cream factory is. It starts with a B. I don't remember. It's on our paperwork. But it's like Bass something, Texas. But yeah, hopefully the rain lets up as we get closer, as the storm's moving towards westward towards San Antonio. So maybe we can get ahead of it once we get in that area, and we can get some better footage, because it's hard to get driving footage of other cool cars when you're getting blasted by rain with the window down. So Let's hope for better weather as we go. We got about, what, another hour and a half of driving, I think, before we get to our final end destination and lunch and all that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're waiting at the light. We'll get going here in a second. Did you get that?
I think so.
Hopefully that huge lightning strike that just showed up across the freeway there got on video. If not, then what I'm saying, well, that just doesn't matter, I guess. But there's a cool lightning over there. All right, we'll be back. But we're going through a bunch of ranch country on the way to Bastrop area before we continue on. And eventually I'm going to know the name of the city we're ending up in when we can stop and look at our paperwork. It's still raining, as you can see. And there's puddles, as you can hear. And but everything's going smooth. It's a beautiful area around here. It'd be a whole lot nicer if the sun was out and it wasn't raining, as you can see it, but pretty much everywhere around here to the left and our right are a bunch of cattle. Really, really cool. And coming up on one here to my left, and yeah, this is a lot of the backcountry of Texas and South Texas. You see a lot of this. It's very, very cool though. It's always beautiful to drive through here. No traffic, very peaceful. Very nice, and yeah, got a line of a lot of Porsches cruising through, and yeah, we will continue on through this area. We'll update when we get to the next area and see what it looks like. This little guy. Hey, buddy.
That's where did you got twin sisters? Yes. So we took some of those back roads, and then we really took some back roads. Literally, man, we went over.
So we made it to Benham, Texas. That's where we were headed. So we're in downtown Benham. Everyone's parked here. We're gonna go find some food. This is the end of the route until we go home. We went through Round Top, which is full of antique shops. So if you want to go shop antiques and you're in Texas, go to Round Top, Texas. It was really cool. As you can see, even in the rain, all the cars made it out here. This rain don't stop us. All right, we made it back from our PCA drive, and we are home safe. And the sun came out on the way home, which is nice. And I cheated, and I cleaned the Cayman It was super dirty. We cleaned it off. Thank you for sticking with us. It's a little bit longer video, but hopefully on the next one it'll be better weather and we can get a lot more coverage of all the cool cars that show up in our area. Thank you. Hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment below. Hopefully we can do more of these. I'm gonna do a vlog pretty soon about car meets and how we miss them. It's been a weird year. Be safe, be vigilant. Be safe, be vigilant. Have a great week and God bless.